These are my impressions after reading the sample of Dragonstorm by Lindsay Buroker. The writing is competent and engaging, and is entertaining. For example, the initial character Trip sees his superior officer as dour, humorless, and dyspeptic, which means having indigestion, but also means irritable. Later, while growling and grumbling about something that wasn't going his way, the main character observes that he might, in fact, be right that he was dyspeptic. The way this is written is clever and smooth, adding amusing details that don't inhibit the flow of the story. The dialogue is well written as well, although it is more appropriate for Hollywood rather than being actually lifelike. The language and the banter of the military order was amusing and created the appropriate atmosphere, and when one of the characters, Raisha, uses her wits to confuse an opponent in order to pass a physical exam, it was both inventive and entertaining. The world-building occurs at a tolerable pace, and the names of important people and places were introduced in appreciable baby steps, so I'm not left wondering what everyone was talking about. However, a few things trouble me at the onset. One of the main themes of the book appears to be realization of ho-hum principles of overcoming prejudice. The male protagonist, Trip, not only has a different appearance from his countrymen, but also is gifted with magical talents and premonitions, which are hated in Iscandia, the land he lives. He doesn't appear to have any humanizing or interesting flaws at the onset, other than being cursed with awesome powers, and people hate his kind for no rational reason. This is an overdone theme which bores me. Next, the female protagonist, Raisha, seems to be a paragon of modern female idealism, as she is originally an academic with published research papers, who then decides to become a demigoddess by also being a military heroine. Her main flaw appears to be that she wears spectacles. This is the makings of a disproportionately virtuous character, who not only must be shown to have brains by being an accomplished academic, but must not be shown to be in any way lacking physical prowess either. And of course it's a female. Moreover, she has the insipidly noble motivation for leaving academia to join the military because she believes it will make a difference. The theme here appears to be that we must not be prejudiced against women either, as exemplified by the presence of this fictional demigoddess. I get the feeling that the book has nothing more meaningful to say other than don't be prejudiced. One of the primary reasons for choosing her particular path in life was nearly stated outright to be in a field that doesn't have many women in it. That alone doesn't inspire me or make me like a character, or even add to my interest in a character. In fact, it makes me regard her as puerile and stale. It makes the entire purpose of her life seem to whittle down to making some abstract point about gender. Although competently written and promising to be rife with good old-fashioned adventure and cleverly surmounted obstacles, the book doesn't appear to have anything meaningful to say that hasn't been said over and over again, and that we're all sick of hearing. I am an author as well. My name is David Havener Parker II, and I'd like you to try Lampwick Smith and the Infernal Gifts, a book that is targeted for 6th grade and up. Follow the link in the video description to find the book on Amazon.